The time has come to video number 1313. So therefore, let's look at some meaning that can be attached to such. We have the opium of the masses. You have being open-minded. Loved when known. Duality of the outsider. You in your everyday life. Fear of change. Can't make them all positive now, can we? Tune into thoughts. A special message to convey to others. Clarification. Family of freaks. You know, the Addams family, didn't they live on a 1313? Autism or shaman. R, schizophrenic. R, retard. You know, a lot of these overly sensitive people. Now, what type of sensitivity are we talking about? Are we talking about delusion? Are we talking about they just don't know, so there's only one thing they're paying attention to? Are they super sensitive like autistic people? By delusional, I mean like, you know, the conspiracy theory following the, you know, the patterns too far. And shaman, you know, the religious specialist. You have ascent, you have descent, you have the inner light, you have ascended masters, and you have the amphetamine of the masses. So before I get into the linguistic notes, I would get into the scriptural verses. So from Quran we have 978 is verse 1313. Alam ya'alamu anna la ya'alamu sirrahum wa najwahum wa na'alamu ghuyub. Know they not that Allah knoweth both their secret and the thought that they confide, and that Allah is knower of the things hidden. So, whether these things are going on externally or externally, God obviously knows. Or would it be God? Now would God? From the 13th of the 13th is this ayat is actually the name, gives the chapter its name. Wa yusabbihu ra'adu bihamdihi wal malaikatu min khifatihi wa yursilu sawa'iqa fayusibu biha man yasha'u wa hum yujadiluna fillahi wa huwa shadidul mihal. The thunder hymneth his praise, and the angels, you know, the unfallen angels, for awe of him. He launcheth the thunderbolts, and smiteth with them whom he will, while they dispute concerning Allah, and he is mighty in wrath. And so we, you know, who needs Baal Hadad or or Thor or any of those. So, from the Bible, we have 4 verses that total 1,313. We have First Chronicles, Kings, Chronicles, yeah, 11:33, which translates to something like, I'm having trouble turning pages here today. Asma Weth, the Baharumite, Eli Ahba, the Shah al-Bonite. And I guess it really takes a conspiracy theorist to make meaning of that if you're going to isolate it. But whether looking at these things in context or some other means, symbolism just expands and expands. You got 12:3. Shech, Aniya, Rahum, Meremoth. Job 20:28. Oh, okay, Job's right after that. The increase of his house shall depart, and his goods shall flow away in the day of his wrath. And okay, this is the admonition of Zophar the Naamathite. I'm not sure if the th and the t should be switched around because we're not speaking in Hebrew yet. You got Psalms 86:5. So Psalms, give ear, O Lord. I'm sure the term is Yahweh, which is God as a noun and a verb. Unto my prayer, and attend to the voice of my supplications. And so the Bible has the words apocalypse, reveal, from Matthew 11:27 is the first place you find that. And when looking at symbolism, reveal is a great word to show up. Periez os men I, which means gird. Luke 12:35 is where it first shows up. Perizomeni. Some of these are difficult to say the first time around. Agroi, which means green. So Luke 23:31. Uperachon. Uperachon means excellency. You find that in 1 Corinthians 14:22. You have perisuhate, abound. Perisuhate. 1 Corinthians 14:12. You have parak upsai, which means to stoop. 1 Peter 1:12. You have lebanoton, censer, from Revelations 8:3. And I guess I'll have a lesson for, well, I won't say it here.